to here, but this is not just about the pet shop itself. They could treat those animals well, but it is where they are getting the animals from. And this is to stop the puppy mills, which could be off-site, they could be 5 states away, who breed animals. They sometimes, their breeding stock don't leave their cages for their entire life. We have no way of monitoring how they are treated. We have no way of monitoring inbreeding. So this is also to protect the customer here who may be getting an inbred animal and whose inherited disease may not manifest itself for 3 or 4 years down the line. And unfortunately, the current Washington administration took a list of those shops, those breeding puppy mills, off the web. So it is now very difficult to determine whether those, whether our pet shop here is using one of those particular shops. And and then finally, he brought up last time, not this time, that we should just inspect them. Unfortunately, there are no minimal federal guidelines and state guidelines as to how to inspect them and what to inspect them for. So that would require the Department of Health to develop those guidelines, which is beyond the scope of what our local Department of Health does. So I do think this is the appropriate way to move to protect both the animals and the consumer. So we are moving on unless there's further discussion on that.